ভালোবাসি তোমাকে সকালে মোরা ভালোবাসি তোমাকে সকালে মোরা ভালোবাসি যেও না ও গো বন্ধু যেও না ও গো বন্ধু তোমার আগে জেগে আছি দিবানিশি তোমার আগে জেগে আছি দিবানিশি
The second one.
Huh? What do you mean?
No, the second one.
Second, I know one more, yeah.
Next.
Second one, which one? Okay, 29, number 29. Page number 23.
আমি ছোট
প্রভাত ইয়া আমি ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো আমায় ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে আমায় ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে ডাকছো আমায় তারায় তারায় মেঘের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে ডাকছো আমায় তারায় তারায় মেঘের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে আমার ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে আমায় ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে মাটির গন্ধে গাছের পাতায় নদীর স্রোতে দূর নীলিমায় মাটির গন্ধে গাছের পাতায় নদীর স্রোতে দূর নীলিমায় বাঁধায় আমি পড়ে গেছি সাথে বাঁধার পাকে বাঁধায় আমি পড়ে গেছি সাথে বাঁধার পাকে তবু ডাকছো আমায় তারায় তারায় মেঘের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে তবু ডাকছো আমায় তারায় তারায় মেঘের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে আমায় ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে আমায় ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে জানি বন্ধু কাছেই থাকো দূরের থেকে কেন ডাকো জানি বন্ধু কাছেই থাকো দূরের থেকে কেন ডাকো পারি কি তাকাতে আমি বলো তোমার দিকে পারি কি তাকাতে আমি বলো তোমার দিকে তবু ডাকছো আমায় তারায় তারায় মেঘের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে তবু ডাকছো আমায় তারায় তারায় মেঘের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে আমায় ছোট্ট একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে একটি মন দিয়েছো অনেক আশা রেখে
Jai. Shangachadvam Shangvadatvam Shambho Manam Sijanakam Devabhagam Yatha Purve Shamyanana Upasate Samai Vayakuti Shamana Hridayanimaha Samana Mastu Mano Yatha Vaha Sushasati Sangachadvam Shambharadvam Sangho Manam Siddhanatam Devabhagam Yatha Purve Samyanana Upasate Samani Vayakuti Shamana Hridayanimaha Shamana Mastu Mano Yatha Vaha Susahasati Sangachadvam Shangvadatvam Sangho Manam Siddhanatam Devabhagam Yatha Purve Samyanana Upasate Samani Vayakuti Shamana Hridayanimaha Shamana Mastu Mano Yatha Vaha Sushahashati Yam Sudham Nirabhasham Nirakaram Niranjanam Nityabodham Chidanandam Guru Brahma Namavyam. Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Saradaram Tatparam Darshvitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanam Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deva Maheshwara Gurureva Paramo Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Jena Sarasaram Tatparam Darshitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanam Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deva Maheshwara Gurureva Paramo Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Jena Sarasaram Tatparam Darshitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanam Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deva Maheshwara Gurureva Paramo Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tavat dravyam jagadguru tubhyameva samarpayami.
Svadhyaya,
Swadhyaya.
Krishna and Prapativada, 2, Discourse 5, 21st September 1982. Prapati, orientated psychology, generally resembles the psychology behind the science of phonetics. Just as in the science of phonetics there are 3 types of pronunciation: short, long, and drawl or prolonged. So in Prapati there are 3 distinct kinds of psychological expression. We started our discussion about Partha, Sarati, Krishna, and Prapati. To make the topic clear, we must analyze a few more things. When people utter something, and when the utterance keep adjustment with the collective acoustic flow in the ethereal void, that sound is called pluta, prolonged sound. In the Sanskrit language, there is a system of pluta sound, but this is absent in Bengali and the rest of the world's languages. If I use a short pronunciation, I will say Agni Mire. If a long pronunciation, I will say Agni Mi Ire. If a prolonged pronunciation, I will say Agni Mi Ire. In Bengali, there is hardly any prolonged pronunciation. For that reason, Rabindranath Tagore spelled the word Rani as Rani and as Anyway, when one's psychology conforms to the one vast flow, one eternal flow of bliss, flowing from beginninglessness to endlessness, wherein every entity is inundated, saturated and drenched with bliss, when I am identifying my psychology with that flow. This psychology resembles the psychology of the prolonged phonetic sound and is called Prapati. This idea may be explained in another way. An all-pervasive idea is originating from the universal nucleus and flowing towards infinity. We should bear in mind that this universe of ours is very vast, but not infinite, because it has been created by 3 principles: the sentient, mutative, and static principles. The sentient principle cannot be measured, neither in idea nor in practice. The mutative can be measured in imagination, but not in practice. The static can be measured in both ways. However, the sphere of the static principle is so vast that it is difficult to measure it. Even in practice, for example, the Himalayas, though very, very vast, can theoretically be measured, but practically speaking, it is impossible to measure them. For such cases, we use the Sanskrit term Vishala, which means vast, but within the scope of measurement. And the entity that is too big to be measured is called Virata. This universe is very vast, Vishala, but not infinite, Virata. Though very big, it has limitations. While people are small, the universe is very large. These forces, these waves of different lengths, emanated from that singular universal heart, that universal nave, are constantly advancing towards infinity. That is, those waves are not confined to this world. This should be borne in mind whenever something remains within the scope of this universe, within the circumference of this universe. We call it Vishvagata, and when it goes beyond the scope of this universe, we call it Vishvatita. When human beings proceed along these waves, along these pencils of waves and pencils of rays, their movement, although Vishvagata in the initial stage, becomes Vishvatita in the end. Those who are clever will identify their limited and individual identity with the cosmic emanations, and they will thereby finally become cosmic. As long as they remain Vishvagata, they continue to enjoy the waves of bliss, the blissful expressions, and when they attain the Vishvatita state, they remain forever in the ocean of bliss. And the sadhaka becomes detached from everything else. Now, whatever Padmapurusha does, he does for the good of humanity. Not a single blade of grass can move without his desire. This very endeavor to obtain bliss by identifying one's microcosmic waves with the cosmic emanations is called Prapati. I have already said that this Prapati resembles to a great extent the prolonged sound in the science of phonetics. Those of you who have achieved some spiritual elevation will hear a prolonged sound, one that is neither short nor long, but a prolonged sound that continues smoothly without changing. Next comes the long sound of the science of phonetics, that is a medium sound. The sadhaka feels that he or she is able to hear that sound by dint of his or her own efforts. If drawn out to a great length, it may become a pluta sound, and if shortened, it will be a sound which generally conforms to aprapati, but where there is only individual efforts regardless of one's capacity, to the exclusion of aprapati, and thoughts of Paramapurusha, of the universal acoustic emanation, it is similar to short pronunciation. It resembles viprapati. It has been said earlier that Radha Krishna attracted people with his magic flute. Innumerable sound waves emanated from his flute, and his devotees rushed towards him in the flow of those sound waves. Clearly this is prapati vada. Although there is an element of knowledge and action, devotion is the predominant factor. Partha Sarati Krishna was different. It is a fact that Paramapurusha does everything nevertheless. Partha Sarati Krishna did not permit any spirit of inaction. He said, Karmanye vari karastema phaleshu kara shama ma karma phala hetur bhuma te sangos tva karmani. You have the right to action, but not to the fruits of the action. You must not do action that will bind you, but you must not be averse to action either. You have the right to action, but not the right to the fruits of action. You have your hands and feet, you have the capacity to work, and hence work you must. Rights may be applied only in the case of work. One may or may not want to work. Ma phaleshu kada shana, but not to the fruits of the action. Regarding karma, it is said that for each and every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, provided the three fundamental relative factors, namely the temporal, the spatial factor, and the personal factor, remain unchanged, remain unassailed, otherwise there will be a change in the reaction. The reaction in that case will not be equal and opposite in nature. Suppose, for example, you borrow 100 rupees from a particular person. If you pay back the amount then and there, you will not be required to pay back any additional money. If you pay back the loan after a long time, however, say a few years, you will have to pay back the capital with interest. Thus the amount of 100 rupees returns in a changed form due to the change in the temporal factor. In Prapativada, if the devotees respond in the same manner as the musical flute calls them, there will not be any change. But with karma it is different. Here Partha Sarati Krishna says, you are certainly entitled to action, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. The result of action changes with a change in time, place, and person. Therefore you have control over the original action, but not over the reaction. Hence it is said, Ma phaleshu kadashanam. Here you should remember one thing. There are some opportunistic people in this world who distort the meaning of this shloka from the Gita and thus manage to perpetuate the machinery of exploitation. This is very amusing. I bring it into the domain of philosophy because it is highly illustrative. Those exploiters gladly make their views known. These poor people, these toiling people, these intellectuals, they have no doubt the right to work, but they have no right to the results of their actions. The results, the fruits, should accrue to us, the owners, the proprietors. Increase our wages, give us more remuneration, pay us a bonus. They have no right to say all these things. However, let us get back to the main topic. Partha Sarati says, Ma karma phala hetu bhuma te sango stva karmani. You must not do actions that will bind you, but you must not be averse to action either. Do your duty, your karma. Now, is this karma in conformity with prapati, or is it antagonistic to prapati? The teachings of Radha Krishna are clearly consistent with prapati. His existence, his actions, the music of his flute, the way in which he attracts people and gives them shelter. All these are in perfect harmony with prapati, because an individual feels free after surrendering everything to the macrocosmic entity. Here Partha Sarati says, do your karma, for you have an inalienable right to your karma. Karma is defined as karma, brahmeti karma, bahu pruvita. You are human. Simply look upon karma as a veritable expression of Brahma, supreme entity, and do as much karma as you can. In agreement with Prapati or at variance with Prapati? Is this in agreement with Prapati or at variance with Prapati? It seems to be opposed to Prapati, but in actuality it is not. If we go deeper into the subject, we see that this mental body, this body of flesh and bones, this mind made of ectoplasmic stuff, this reflecting plate that acts as the witnessing entity, known as Atman or Purusha in philosophy, all these have their origin in Dharmachakra. It is the cosmic desire that is the source of the creation of the human body, mind, and soul. If you utilize this body, mind, and Jivatma, soul, self-unit consciousness, we are only following the path of Prapati. That is, we are utilizing the things given to us by Paramapurusha. All these things, the body, mind, and self, are his gifts. Had he willed otherwise, they would not have existed. Without cosmic desire, nothing can exist, nothing can move, not even a blade of grass. So in accordance with the spirit of Prapati, that the body is a machine, we can say that he has been kind enough to provide the body and mind to utilized for work only. Hence I follow the spirit of Prapati in using them. In the beginning, karma seemed to be against Prapati, but karma is not antithetical to Prapati. It is definitely in conformity with Prapati. So a boy or a girl who does work is surely following the path of Prapati. Even if there is any room for indolence while enjoying the fruit of Radha Krishna, there is not the least room for inaction in the clarion call of the Karma Yoga of Parthasarati Krishna. 21st September 1980, Calcutta.
Namaskar. Today I was witnessing, working, continuously in the field. And I just thought to choose, and by chance it came just this discourse about karma. And here in this discourse, that is very, very simple for certain point of view, is do as much action as you can. So that is the gist of this discourse. But there are some technical things. One is, there are three terms that are in this discourse. One is prapati, viprapati, and aprapati. And we have maybe to explain. Prapati is surrender, going with the flow, with the cosmic flow. And viprapati, that is named as the shortest form, is going against. Means you just make a reaction, you can say. So it's a path where your action is short, because immediately it's converted in it's, how to say, like going forward and then going backward. That is the type of point. Viprapati is expressed by certain type of psychology where you find always the negative, or you always give some obstacle in whatever things. And ultimately, actually, it is psychology that doesn't bring forward. So you remain still and you create also staticity. Aprapati is a little bit better. Aprapati means you just withdraw from action. So it is a type of psychology where, yes, you let the things flow. You don't flow, but you let the things happen. It's better than to give opposition, but still is not the best. The best is to merge in action in such a way that we can flow with the cosmic flow of action. So this is to see it exactly. Then there is another concept that is very clear, that is repeated more than one time in this discourse. We have the right to action, but not to the fruit of action. That is repeated over and over, no? And what does it mean? Is not. Basically, it means that when we do action, we have always think about the collective welfare. Thinking about Baba means thinking about everybody. If we think about ourselves, that means that we want the result to be for us. And that is not allowed. It is not no, that is wrong. That approach will create karma. Will create reaction, and that will be bondage. Means when you create a reaction, you create a bondage, and the bondage means that you will regret basically what you have done. You will have to, come again to change that type of condition that you have put. Another way is to do something under condition. It means now we took